Here we have the new 2021 Honda Passport. This one comes in the sport trim level. That color is a beautiful black copper pearl, and the interior consists of black cloth. And for your powertrain, you get a 3.5 liter naturally aspirated VTEC engine, mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission. And with that V6 engine, you get 280 horsepower. There's that front end there. You have your LED headlamps, daytime running lights, as well as your fog lights. Then down here you have these beautiful 20-inch gloss black aluminum wheels. You have passive keyless entry on the front two doors. And there are the controls to your power door locks, windows. And there are your power mirror controls there. And there's the driver's seat. Let's check out the rear seat room. So really good leg room here. I'm 6'3" and I'm able to sit in the seat in front of me, as well as the seat back here, no problem. Plenty of space. And oh, I even get the rear AC vents here. And there's the middle seat with the cup holders. So with the Honda Passport, you get 2 rows, which is really nice. And then you get all that additional cargo space there. But let's go ahead and check that out. So there's your rear end with your dual exhaust, as well as your LED tail lamps. And there's that awesome cargo space there. And then you have this one comes with a nice all-weather floor mat. And if you want even more space, check this out. Touch of a button. Seats fold flat, and you can fit just about anything in there. So pretty awesome. And there's your passenger seat there. Let's go ahead and check out what's under the hood. Well, it's mostly covered up in plastic, but there's your 280 horsepower, 3.5 liter V6. Let's hop in the driver's seat. So I really like the look and feel of the steering wheel, how you can grip it several different ways based on how it's made. And then here's your radio here. Of course, you have your AM, FM, XM radio, along with your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Bluetooth audio. And then you can go through all of that there, all of your apps. And there's your backup camera. And then down here you have your dual zone climate controls. Then you can toggle your auto mode here. Then you also have your rear settings as well for those vents I was talking about earlier. Then down here, you have a 12 volt and a USB plug-in. And for your shifter, it's push button, so you have park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then you can toggle that sport mode by pushing it again. And then you have your snow mode, which you can toggle. It'll pull up there. And then you can toggle your auto stop on and off as well. I really like the storage compartment here. It's just looks really nice. And it's nice and out of the way. And then you even have another 12 volt USB and an aux input there. And you can just slide that up and then armrest or lay your phone there. Look at all that cargo room, that's crazy. And there's your glove compartment there. And over here you can control your volume. You can go through your favorites here. And then go back and you can actually go through your gauge cluster functions using this up and down arrow. And then you have your Bluetooth controls here. On the right side of the steering wheel, you have your lane keeping assist. You can adjust that adaptive cruise control. And then you can toggle between having those safety features on and off. And then you have your paddle shifters on either side of the steering wheel. There's push button start. And then you also get a key fob with remote start. But now let's go ahead and take this 2021 Passport out on the road for a quick test drive. So far, the Passport, the way that the gas pedal and the brake pedal are set up, it's really good for this stop and go traffic. I mean, and it's not really something that you can say about every vehicle. I'm not being slung all over the place or throwing myself back in the seat. So really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and toggle the economy mode on. Yeah, the economy mode really does a good job at just keeping the drive not necessarily more tame, but just more efficient. So if you need it and you put your foot down, you'll still get power. It just, you'll have to really tell it to go. We're gonna turn that off for now. And I really like the overall sound coming from the engine. It's a bit on the throaty side, but for a 280 horsepower V6, I'm not mad at it. And one thing I will say about this car, it is, like I said before, very maneuverable, but even on this rough road, it does a really good job at not being uncontrollable whatsoever. And though it's a 5-passenger vehicle, this is definitely on the bigger side, so I respect the dimensions overall, having a V6, a 9-speed automatic. Just a good everyday driving car. And this is really for those that do have a family, maybe 1 or 2 kids, but don't want to go full-on minivan or full-on 3-row SUV. Something to compete with the Ford Edge, the Chevy Equinox, things of that nature. And even though this is a 9-speed automatic, even going in the stop and go traffic through the school zone, not a lot of clunking or shifts that you can feel as I'm giving it throttle, hitting the brakes, and going back and forth. So I like that. Now we're going to go ahead and get on the interstate. And I really like how this accelerated on the interstate. Not a lot going on, just steady acceleration it basically makes it easy to merge. You don't have to gas it, you don't have to worry about hitting the brakes because you're too fast. It's just perfect. So now I have the adaptive cruise on as well as the lane keeping assist. And that was the car braking for me. I didn't touch the brake pedal at all. Now, I definitely wouldn't rely on this system because, of course, there's no autonomous system out, but it's something that really makes it easier on you as you're going down long stretches of roadway, especially on something like an interstate. And this is going to bring me to an end of my review of the 2021 Honda Passport Sport.